Welcome back, folks. For those of you that are new, I'm the Old Man, and this is Old Man's Perspective playing Ark Survival Ascended, the island. Hopefully everybody's having a great day or night, depending upon what time you're watching this video, and thank you for watching it. We're going to do some wonderful things today. We're going to go out and see if we can get ourselves another Pteranodon since we lost P5 in the previous episode. See what we got out here. That we're gonna go up to Herbivore Island. That's our target goal. Long way to go over there. It's all the way over in the corner. We just fly till we can't fly no more. Yep, we did have a rough episode 2 episodes ago where we went into the swamp cave. Things did not turn out as planned, so we're just regrouping and trying to recover from the damage we incurred. Maybe we'll hit some drops along the way, see what we can find. Maybe we'll get some better equipment. Definitely need some heavier armor. If we're lucky, we'll be able to get that done. Let's see, here. Going straight out this way. Then we'll land before we head over. Yep. It's been a little rough the past couple of episodes, but that's part of the game. Even the good and the bad with the game. If it's glitches, we just deal with them. If there's problems, we deal with it. We do have a Pteranodon already, but it was a low level when we tamed it. That's why I want to try to get a higher level. Maybe we'll get lucky. I do not have a spyglass. That's why I was hoping to pick one up in a drop or something. I hear a raptor in the area. We're going to fly into here and see if we can get to this. What do we got? Habaneris. Nope, don't need that. We are going to take the meat. Don't need these other items. Want to get a high speed or a high level Pteranodon so we can start hitting drops and maybe get some better bonus points. And yeah, just get some bonus equipment, because we don't see a lot of red drops. I mean, yeah, we've got some equipment now, but it's nothing heavy. I even tried using a grappling hook. That didn't work. I have my gas masks on me just in case. What do we have? Apprentice Mammoth Saddle. I don't know if that's higher than what we already have, but Citronella, we already have that seed. It's going to be hard to find a Pteranodon if I don't have a spotting scope. I don't know what I need to make it, so let's check. Crafting scope. No, what are the spyglass? That's what it is. It's a spyglass. What do we need? Need 2 crystal, fiber and wood. So we got to find crystals. See if we can find crystal anywhere since it's nighttime. Just so we can make a spyglass and have an extra. Flying through the trees. Need to get to a mountaintop here to get some crystal. We might even have some in the obelisk there. We'll check this mountain first, right in front of us. See if this has any. I don't think it does, but it's worth a shot to take a look. I think it's just trees. And taller trees. I don't know if there's actually any crystal in here. I see stone. Let's go straight over to the obelisk and see if we can get it out of there. And then we can start spotting them and see what we can find. Maybe we'll get lucky and find one that's a 50 or 45 or something like that. Because P6 I think was like a level 4 or 5 when we got it. So even though it's upgraded, it's just not that high of a level. Yes, we got crystal in there. Crafting through spyglass. What do we need? 2 crystal. What else do we need? We need 10 fiber. Then what do we need? We need 5 wood. Well, 5 wood should be pretty easy to get. There's a tree right there. Land right here. There we go. Now we should be able to craft the spyglass. There we go. And it should automatically drop in our inventory. To find out, yes, now we have one. See any Pteranodons from here since we're sitting here? Nope. All right. See which way we're facing. Good. Nope. So move the waypoints. Actually, if we just do this, there we go. Now it's out. All right, where are we going? See which direction we're facing. We want to go that way. Fly. Go back over where we were on the cliffs, because there were some Pteranodons there. I know there's Pteranodons off on the right on the river area, so maybe we'll check here first. Yeah, that was not a episode I expected. First thing was a mistake on my part, because when I went in, I didn't even bring the gas mask. I brought everything else but the gas mask. And that was the downfall. We're gonna land down here. This. It's a level 2. Hop up. I have a hard time doing it from the bird. Raptor isn't going to hold anything on me. I don't know what's over there. I think it's a Ceratosaurus. Looking to see where... There it is. Level 7. That's not high enough. We need a level 50 or something like that. That's a single digit. We just need a really high level Pteranodon. Or all I'm seeing is low levels over here. Alright. Let's head out to Herbivore Island. There's one up here in front of me. Hopefully we'll find something here. Level 6. Looking for another one that's around here. Shark in the water. It's got to be here somewhere. Looking on the ground to see if one's hanging out. Don't see anything there. What is that? Oh, that's a stego. What is a stego doing out in the water? It's an unusual spot for him. I'm looking. Don't see any flyers yet. Flying all over to see if I can find something. Highly unusual there's no flyers out here. I guess that's just the nature of the game, though. Sometimes you do find them, sometimes you don't find them. Even though a creature may be here now, if I shut the game down and start it all up again, there may be different dinosaurs up here. I'm just flying around, seeing if something's here. It's a regular bird, not a Pteranodon. I am not seeing any Pteranodons here whatsoever. So let's head back to the mainland. Need to get a Pteranodon that's high speed, high health, and high stamina, and decent amount of weight, just so we can go through and hit a bunch of drops in different locations. Where have all the Pteranodons gone? We saw some earlier in the river, but they're just lower levels. Are there any high-level ones around anymore? That's not a bird I want to mess with. I think the game listens. When I say I'm looking for Pteranodons, it's going to show me no Pteranodons. Only low levels. There are some over there. It's a level 12. There's another one out there somewhere. Too far away to get a number on them. So far, 12 is the highest I've seen, I think. "12 is the highest that I have seen." That's easy enough. Let's just walk down and see what he is. Level 1. Level 1 is not going to cut it. Level 12 being the highest is not very good right now. See where we could fly. Maybe we'll head back towards the base, cross the river, and come across something that's a higher level in a more suitable area. There might be some around the volcano, but I'm not sure. I know when you get up into the snow section, it's mostly Argentavis. I don't think I've ever seen a Pteranodon up in the snow section. Watching that one to see what he's going to do. That's a level 7. Actually, by the volcano. The volcano might be... The river by the volcano might be a good spot to look for him. Let's head that way. Because we know there's always a lot of them over there. In front of the redwoods, between the redwoods and the volcano. Big old fight going on down there. No Pteranodons here. I am not going to go through the redwoods. I will avoid them at all costs at the current time. There's an alpha something there. Alpha Carno, maybe? Yep. No, that's an Alpha Rex. I'm not ready for an upgrade on this guy yet, so I'm not worried about that. Here's more crystal. Moss chops. Go up and over the redwoods, shall we? Go to the other side of them. Lots of yellow drops coming down. See if we have enough stamina to get over the redwoods. And maybe to one of those drops. That yellow one with the gold ring would be the ideal one to catch. Yep, I'm venturing out at night just because it's fun, it's challenging, and I need another bird. Need to have a backup. Must be the fog rolling in because the stars are getting blurry. Getting closer. Almost looks like that drop is going to land right on the edge of the volcano, which would be perfect. There it is. If I can land over there, that's going to be fantastic. I know it might be dangerous just because it's on the edge of the cliff. There are some other Argentavis in the area. This is going to be a tricky one. All right. Because I may or may not fall down the cliff. So, let's do this. Yep. 9. Not going to be able to get that one or what? Maybe if I go over here, he'll be able to fly over. He's stuck over there. Oh, I'm almost dead. That. Might as well eat some food. I'm trying. Trying to get this Argentavis to come to me. Maybe at a different angle. Here he comes. Whew. That was a tough one. Trying to get a drop that's very, very difficult to get. And if I press the eject button, the E key, then it takes me out of the area or throws me off of the bird. So let's try this other one. Maybe we'll have better luck at this one. I was quiet on that one, just trying to focus. I kept dying. I'm at half health now, so maybe this one will be a little better. All right, what do we got? Take that, take that, take that, throw that away. On that one. Okay, what else we got? Keep flying. Oh yeah, this is the area we wanted to look for Pteranodons. Let's head down this way and see what we can find. If we don't find anything, then we'll just head back to the base and we'll figure out what we're going to do next. Looking to see if he's going to land. Where'd he go? I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is behind me. Level 9, single digits. Not what I'm looking for. I am looking for a higher one. I remember being over here before and I had like a level 35, but I lost him somewhere. One. Level 2. Another alpha. Another alpha raptor. And I know I can't get that one because I don't have a mount that's strong enough to hang on the cliff. How about you? What level are you? Eight. Can't turn quick enough. It's hard when you're on the bird. Another level 8. There's another one up there too. Way up there. There was another one way up here. He was out of reach. He was like in the trees. I just find it too difficult to try to spot from the bird itself. And it's just me. I know there's other people that can do it in a heartbeat. For me, I'm just not that good yet to do that. What is that? There's a tranq. Let's go land right here on this rock. Make sure there's nothing angry up here at me. Good spot. Level 5. Can't get a beat on that one. Level 5. What else we got? Any other ones over there? So I'm not seeing anything. I can't see the numbers clear enough. I'm It's just my vision. I'm just not good enough to see this. Thought this would have been a good spot. That's a level 6. So the highest I've seen so far is a level 14. That's pretty pathetic. Pretty pathetic, if you ask me. To level 12. Level 10. Level 10. Level 3. What is that one that's flying fast? Level 8. That's the level 12. There has to be more around here. How about down there over the river? What is he? Level 32. Right there. We need to see where he's going. And once he lands, we're going to go and try to tranq him. Keep an eyeball on him. Looks like you're just doing dive back and forth into the water. I don't think I could hit him from here. Level 32 would be great. If I could get him. Coming down. Looks like he's going to land. Right over there. Where's my bird? I think he went to land right over here somewhere. I think that's him right there. I may have just lost him. Oh, there he is. Dang it. Too many trees over here. Need to clear this area out. Now I need to find out where he went again. I don't think that's him. Oh, man. I was not a good shot there. I could not hit him for whatever reason. Level 32. Let's head back over here. Back to our spottings. Our spotter position. That's a snail. Let's get rid of some of this stuff around here. Just to clear up the edges. Get me a better spot that I can see. Without falling off the cliff, because that would be bad. Like that. Hey, at least I landed in the water. Get back up there. And maybe our bird right there. The one that we want. Now I lost it again. Now there it is. Why can I not turn quick enough to spot him? Doing lousy here with the spotting scope. Can't get a beat on him. That's a level 3. That's not the one I want. That's a 27 with the yellow wings. Where'd the 32 go? Don't know what level that one was. I think that was the low level. Somewhere over here. Looking closely. Looking closely. Trying to find it. I think the 30-something went further downriver. But we are going to hang out on this side. See if we could spot them from the cliff. Killed the level 2. That works for me. That's a level 8. We chop him up. Perfect spot. Level 7. Take him out. How we doing? 53 tranq arrows left, so not too bad if we just keep taking these guys out. Worst that can happen is we're going to find some. We're going to shoot one eventually, and it's going to be the one we want. Tranq them all until we find out what we're looking for. I am trying. It's just not very... I'm not very good at this here. Especially in this environment. I seem to have done better previously in other episodes. Oh, there's an Argentavis. Going down this way further. Does this seem to be the way that that one was going? Maybe land on the rock here. Well, no such luck this time. We're going to wrap this up and fly back to the house. Fly back to the base. That may have been him here, I don't know. Lose him in the trees. Best spot to lose him. That's a level 3. So that's not the one we wanted. We know there's one out here. It's just not attainable at the current time, so we take what we got and we're gonna head back to our base. I don't know why I had a plus on this guy, but we're gonna do what we can do. See if we can get all the way back to our base. Probably have to make some more tranq arrows. Eat some food along the way. The game is a blast. We have good times, some bad times, and some somber times. Then we have celebration times. And this just seems to be one of those that, nope, can't find what we're looking for, so move on to the next item. We did get some good loot when we hit the drops. That one orange drop we just could not hit. Or the yellow drop with the orange ring. Just because it was on the side of the cliff, we couldn't get it. Our base is in sight, as you can see, way out there. Should have enough stamina to make it to the base. We're not close enough, so it hasn't spawned in yet. But just just in the center of the screen there, there's a rock formation that sticks up. Right past this green beam, we should be able to see our base. And it should start spawning in. Yep. The mesh was not happy with us. See, there's our base spawning in. You can see it right now. Some reason it doesn't show until we get closer. I thought I had seen it closer before. I guess I was just too high up. Not a big deal. Been out into the water with our megalodon. He tore things up down there. We're going to turn him off so he's not following me. Close this outside door. No such luck on the Pteranodon this trip, but that doesn't mean the episodes or the game is over, because we've got more that we can do. I'm back at the base. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you enjoyed this video, click that thumbs up, like, and subscribe. And we will see you in the next episode.